Hare Krishna, Danvat Pranam. Welcome everyone to Vani Amritvani program. His Grace Rupavilas Prabhuji will be giving his transcendental words of wisdom. Her Grace Rupavati Mataji will be reading the Namamrit, followed by Prabhupada Quote, followed by Prabhupada Leela Amrit. And His Grace Satya Haridas Prabhuji will be reading the shlokas. Hare Krishna, Danvat Pranam. Welcome everyone. Hare Krishna. Sri Namamrit, the nectar of the holy name. The holy name enables one to taste the full nectar of transcendental life at every step. Lord Chaitanya to Swarupa Damodar and Ramanand Rai. The chanting of the holy name of Krishna expands the blissful ocean of transcendental life. It gives a cooling effect to everyone and enables one to taste full nectar at every step. Sri Chaitanya Charit Amrit Antyalila 20.12. Hare Krishna. Prabhupada quote 30 September. The real preaching is selling books. You should know the tactic how to sell without irritating. What your lecture will do for 3 minutes, but if he reads one page, his life may be turned. Letter to Balimardan, September 30, 1972. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada Lila Amrit. Abhay visited the mud quarters on Proctor Road, where he joined the devotees in Kirtan and heard them speak from the Bhagavatam. At the sannyasin's request, Abhay took on the responsibility of finding a more suitable place for the Bombay Center. Wherever he went in the city, he looked for likely locations. Just as he had responsibilities for his wife and family in Allahabad, by dint of his initiation, he was responsibly bound to assist his god brothers. He had to take part in the preaching, not simply struggle so that he might exist in the world of business competition. But he didn't think he could ever live like the sannyasis. No possessions, no business, sleeping on the bare floor, taking only simple meals. Tomorrow a nice thing will follow. Hare Krishna, Danvat Pranam.
Hare Krishna, Dana Pranam to all Vaishnavas. Bhagavad Gita 13.6.67. महाभूतान्यहंकारो बुद्धिरव्यक्तमेव च इंद्रियाणि दशेकं च पंचचेन्द्रियगोचरा इच्छा द्वेष सुखम दुखम संगातश्चेतना धृति एतक्षेत्रं समासेन सविकारमुदाहृतम्. Hare Krishna. Translation. The five great elements: false ego, intelligence, the unmanifested, the 10 senses, and the mind. The five sense objects: desire, hatred, happiness, distress, the aggregate, the life symptoms, and convictions. All these are considered in summary to be the field of activities and its interactions. Srimad Bhagavatam 4.12.29. परित्याभ्यश्च विधि प्राणम पार्षदाविभिन्ध्य च दधिष्ठातुं विभ्रदुं हिरण्यमयम्. Translation. Before getting aboard, Dhruv Maharaj worshipped the airplane, circumambulated it, and also offered the obeisances to the association of Vishnu. In the meantime, he became as brilliant and illuminating in molten gold as molten gold. He was thus completely prepared to board the transcendental plane. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhila 4.2.204. ठाकुर सयना करना पुजारी हिला बाहिरा प्रभुरा एजे अग्नि दिला प्रसाद भरा की क्रीड़ा. Translation. When the deities were laid down to the rest, the priest came out of the temple and offered all 12 pots of sweet rice to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Hare Krishna, Dana Pranam to all listeners.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. श्री श्री राधारास बिहारी भगवान की जय, ललिता सखी विशाखा माता की जय, गिरिराज गोवर्धन महाराज की जय, सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की जय, गौरांग निताय महाप्रभु की जय, शील प्रभुपाद की जय, मॉर्निंग चैंटिंग प्रोग्राम की जय, समवेत भक्त वृंद की जय. This in Shishtastakam, the first shloka, Cheto Darpana Marjanam भवमहादावाग्नि निर्वापणम् श्रेय कैरवचन्द्रिका वितरणम् विद्यावधूजीवनम् आनन्दं बुद्धिवर्धनम् प्रतिपदं पूर्णामृता स्वादनम् सर्वात्मा स्नापनं परमविजयते श्रीकृष्ण संकीर्तनम्. Actually speaking, Mahaprabhu, in the mood of Radharani, has never written anything. Expect this 8 shlokas. The Shishtastakam 8 shlokas are actually written by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and these are the essence of all the bhakti throughout the life. Here we find Lord Chaitanya to Swarup Damodar and Ramanand Rai speaking the same line. Same line, that the chanting of the holy name of the Lord, Krishna explains the blissful ocean of transcendental life. It gives a cooling effect to everyone, and everyone wants to taste the full nectar. So, again and again, we know that the burning is not happening outside. Burning is happening inside. It is the burning that is happening, it is happening inside our mind. Because for billions of life, we are entangled in the bhoga. And we know that dhyayate vishaya punsa sangaste shupajayate sangat sanjayate kama kamat krodha abhijayate krodad bhavati sammoha sammohat smriti vibhrama smriti brimbashad buddhinasha buddhinashat pranashyati. How a person fall down? Because he has calm, krodh, and lobh. These three things are there inside him. And that is making the burning thing. Once he starts pouring the holy name inside, this fire gets cooled down. And the billions and millions of years of that bhoga, vritti, which is there inside him, gets completely extinguished. And then he experienced the real happiness of being a soul and part and parcel of the Lord. Prabhupada said that we have to give the books and we have to spread the message. The same thing Lord had said in Bhagavad Gita. Those who give this message of Bhagavad Gita and spread the message of Bhagavad Gita are very, very dear to me. In that same line, Prabhupada is saying, book distribution is the real. Giving books and explaining Bhagavad Gita message is the real preaching. Making the person devotee and connecting him with to Krishna is the real, business of all the devotees. Somehow or other, we have to pull that person from the Maya and connect it with Krishna. And Bhagavad Gita and Prabhupada books helps is the main source of connecting that jiva to the Lord. See, Prabhupada came to Bombay for business, but Krishna had different plan, and that's why he was somehow engaged in the temple seva. He was doing his work also, like all the grahasthas we do over here. We do our business, we do our work, and at the same time we help the temple also. So being an initiated work, you know, like he had some duties towards the family, he had his duty towards his Guru Maharaj and his god brothers to help the spread this movement of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So he decided to find a better place. But In the heart, he was thinking, I will never become a sannyasi. How can I become a sannyasi? They have to sleep down like this, they have to live like this. Huh? But Krishna had a different plan to make him one of the greatest sannyasi in the world, throughout the world. Huh? So we may have our plan, but Krishna has his plan. And we'll see how Krishna tests him from the initiation to 65, at least around 40 years. He was tested brilliantly by the Lord. And that is what we will be seeing in the future. Now, we see Dhruv Maharaj, the ultimate goal of the life is to
Bhagavad Gita, Prabhuji.
Bhagavad Gita, sorry. महाभूतान्य अहंकारो बुद्धि अव्यक्त एव च इंद्रियाणि दशेकं च पंच इंद्रिय गोचर इच्छा द्वेष सुख दुख संघात चेतना धृति एतत् क्षेत्र समासेन सविकारम उच्यते. So now Lord in Bhagavad Gita, what are the functions of the body? Huh? How it is made of? Huh? What are the activities the body does? It is not, these are not the activities of the soul. These are the activities of the body. Body is made up of, the man, buddhi, ahankar. Then the 10 senses are there. Huh? And then what are the actions he does in this body? He has desires, he has hatred, he has happiness, he has distress, huh? He has life symptoms and convictions. Then all are summaries of the field of the activities of the body. Hmm? We know that we being the spirit soul, the activity of the spirit soul is different from the activities of the body. Activity of the spirit soul is to love, to serve the Lord, and always remain connected with the Lord. That Save Punsa Paro Dharmo Yator Bhakti Adhokshaja Ahetuki Apratiyata Yayatma Suprasidati. These are the activity of a soul. But here the activities of a body are mentioned in Bhagavad Gita. Hmm? Hatred, distress, huh? All different types of uh, uh, aggregated life and conviction. These are the summaries of the activities of the body. What is it made up of and how it functions. Srimad Bhagavatam. Before getting bored, Dhruv Maharaj worshipped the plain, circumvented it, and offered obeisances to the associates of the Vaishnav. Here we see the Vaishnav etiquette of Dhruv Maharaj. Even he is going back, he is showing complete Vaishnav etiquette, huh, towards the Lord's plain as well as the Vaishnavas. Because they know that the plain is not different from the Lord. And as soon as he climbs the plane, yeah, he becomes brilliant like a molten gold. Brilliant. One day you all also will become like this. Don't worry. The day you will be also landing on the plane. I do not know which time, but yes, we are destined because we are all in Srila Prabhupada's train. We are all in Srila Prabhupada's plane. Huh? One day we are destined to go, and this type of body and our this body will leave and we'll get the actual body. Hmm? So Bhagavatam Shastra shows us the way. Yeah, this is the destination. This is what you should be preparing to go for. Hmm? As far as Chaitanya Charitamrita is concerned, ठाकुर शयन करिला पुजारे हैला बहिरा प्रभुर अंगे आनी दिले prasad बख्श करे. When the deities were let down to the rest, the priest came out of the temple and offered all 12 pots of sweet rice to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So whenever you go to any spiritual place, we have to glorify the mahima of that place. Still now, we were listening to the glories of Khir Chora Gopinath, how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is explaining to Nityananda Mahaprabhu the glories of Madhvendra Puru and why these pots of Khir were offered every day. Even today, you go to Khir Chora Gopinath, the main prasad is the Khir which we are offered. Hmm? So whenever we go to any spiritual place, we have to understand the importance of the place and glorify the place and do the kirtan and bhajana. Then we can actually see the place. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. It turned out